What's up, YouTube? We're back. It's your boy, Mad Stacker. And today, we're going to talk about coin roll hunting. So for those of you that have been around YouTube a while, you've certainly seen folks like Rob Finds Treasure and Coin Hunting Couple, Freedom Coins, Penny Dog, Far North Coins. There's probably 15 or 20 different channels. I found a new one last night that I hadn't heard of. Big Flip, just all different types of cool people that do coin roll hunting. And what they do is they do coin roll hunting and allow people to donate to the stream. And when you donate, there's usually some sort of tier level that gets you certain number of rolls and different types of bag pulls and prizes and just all kinds of cool different stuff like that. So I was kind of trying to put myself in a holding pattern because if you've been following along, you know that I've decided to launch the channel at this point. So I kind of tried to pull back from the purchases as I was working on getting the channel stuff figured out. But it was really hard some days not to try to get some silver. So I spent some time hanging out in the rooms watching the coin roll hunting stuff going on. As you saw in the previous video, I even won a giveaway in the Penny Dog coin roll hunt stream. So I've just been hanging out watching stuff like that going on and just having a good time talking to people and chatting with folks and basically, you know, making friends in the community. So I decided finally I was going to pull the trigger on doing some coin roll hunting. And the first one I did was actually with Freedom Coins. He's a great guy, fun to watch, very entertaining. So I decided I would go ahead and give it a shot. And, you know, it's very much like gambling. I like to gamble. I don't do it a lot because obviously it's gambling. But I mean, I love to play poker. I love to throw some craps every now and then, that sort of thing. But you know, this is gambling. But what I notice or how I feel about it. Let me explain what I'm saying here. That is pretty cool. Thank you for supporting the channel. And that's a great segue because what I realize is that I'm kind of spending money that I'm not going to get the value out of, but it's not necessarily about the value. It's about supporting the folks in the community that are providing this service. There's a lot of people, and because I have access to coin shops and because I have access to get coin rolls to open myself and things like that, I kind of take that for granted. So I don't realize how many people out there actually don't have access to get silver really very often on their own. I mean, they can order through the online sites and things like that, but you know, they're choosing to support the channels here as well. So I mean, it's a cool thing to do. So in watching the coin roll hunting, I've learned about things like NIFCs. And for those of you that don't know what NIFC means, that means not intended for circulation. And that's going to be 1970, 1987, 2003, and everything after. So this is a 2014 that is an NIFC. Now, I haven't figured out the purpose of what you should be doing with these or what their value is, other than if people are trying to fill up books. So I think they're value to people that are trying to fill up books because these are harder to find. You would just have to hold them until somebody needed that particular coin, I guess. If I figure out a way to trade them for silver, then I will start doing that. Needless to say, I got 5 rolls and didn't find any silver, but because you know, he is an awesome guy. Oh, and if I didn't explain that very well, what happens when you're doing coin roll hunting is you donate. You're not paying the cost of the rolls, but it could be half the cost or somewhere close to that. And what they do is they open the rolls for you, and if they find silver in the rolls, they give that to you. It's great to support the coin roll hunters in the community. It's not something I'm going to make a habit out of regularly, But as I'm getting out there to try to get attention for my channel and my content, I think it makes sense to hang out in the rooms and to get to know folks and start to share some things. So because I did donate to the channel, I got two 40%ers here, a 1967 and a 1968 Kennedy. And then I also got a 1951 silver quarter. That is a 90%er. I lost focus on that. Oh, there we go. There's the hand trick again. Look at me getting good. Yeah, so that's a good looking quarter for 1951. I mean, it's pretty clean. So shout out to Freedom Stacker. Thanks, man. That was fun. It was kind of exciting. Got my first NIFC here. I don't know that I'm a collector like that. Like, I'm a collector like this and a collector like this. But I don't know that I'm a collector like, hey, fill out this book. Although I did just win 2 Canadian nickel books that are mostly full just yesterday or the day before. So, I don't know. Jury's still out on that. I could see how this could be fun. I just don't want to have so much space taken up by a bunch of stuff that's, dare I say it, not silver. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of stuff that you can collect that doesn't go to the stack. For me, when I collect something, I want it to be serving a dual purpose. I want it to be serving adding weight to my stack as well as being a collectible. I hope that makes sense. Nothing against the numismatic stuff that, the clad numismatic stuff and things like that. And even for me, like the pennies, at least they're copper. So, they have a melt weight. The clad stuff just doesn't. I mean, I guess technically it does, but not anything you really want to get into. So that's my first experience coin roll hunting. I've got a few more of those coming up, and I'll do videos on those for each separate one. I will put the link to that coin roll hunt in the description below. So if you'd like to go check it out, please feel free to do so. And yeah, so that was done. I did this on July 19th. Had a good time doing it. Spot was 1935 that day. So these two 40%ers and that 90% quarter does add a little bit to my stack. So that brings my stack to 161.7365 ounces, and my average cost per ounce is $22.21. So I will put these 3 coins in my stack, and once they go in my stack, they never go back. This not going in the stack. So that could go to you. If you need a 2014 NIFC, holla at your boy. I am Mad Stacker. So thanks for hanging out today, guys. Please smash the like button. Hit the notification bell. Don't worry about sharing it. I still feel like that's weird. But, comment below. Let me know what you think about coin roll hunting. Do you do any coin roll hunting here on YouTube? Either as a coin roll hunter or as a donator to a stream. What's your favorite stream? Maybe I missed one that you really like that I should have mentioned. Let me know. I'd like to check them out and give them a shot. So it was fun. I didn't find any silver on my first try there, but it was fun nonetheless for my first coin roll hunt. If you are new to this community, check out some of the coin roll hunts around, but more importantly, get into the community, get to know some folks, make some friends, start checking out the content, and start stacking some silver. And don't worry, you are going to fit in here just fine because we are all mad here.